This is Santa's Express that we've bought to go around the Christmas tree. Bought it off eBay, £48. They're selling for 150. It's between 48 and 150 pounds, and it's a looks like quite a good little set to go around the Christmas tree. Right, here we have inside the train set, we have the track, have the locomotive 040, and you have a Christmas truck. Go back a bit so we've got the box slowly. Have the reindeer carriage. Be careful when you take stuff out, you don't want to break it before you've even used it. Challenge is getting it out the box. As I say, take your time. Don't want to break the damn thing, they're quite delicate. Trains, have the transformer, control, and the power plug. Right, if you can shine going close to here, this is the original power coupling that it has, and you can see it's a bit loose. It works, but it's a bit loose. Keep the camera there. What I've done is I've bought for a small amount of money one that is actually connected to the track all the time. It cost about £5 for this and the pieces of track, because this coupling here, it's loose, and the way it plugs in, it really is, in my view, a waste of time. I've had trouble with it trying to get it to work, and it's not that great. So I would advise you buy a Hornby piece of the actual fixed power connection to the track, because it's a lot better, far better made, and it does the job a lot better. Those that haven't had a Hornby track before, get it in the centre of the screen. The way you connect it is, you've got to make sure that both the tongs are lined up with the piece of track. If it goes on uneven, you won't get the track won't be straight, and you won't get a proper power connection. So you have to make sure they're lined up, and you can see it's on both pieces of track. If I try and do it from the side, you can see it's level, and the other side, and the other side as well, the track is level, and that's how you connect it up. Here is the Hornby controller. Quite simple. Push the power plug in there, and it should light up red when you turn it on, even when it's not connected. If it doesn't, it's faulty. The reverse you can only do when it's set to 0. It will not move. If it's not set to 0. Now if I can just show you, this is why I got rid of this. You can see pushing it in, it's loose, it's garbage. You can go in either way, and look, it's crap. Whereas the proper Hornby connection track, you just push them down and you can see it's in nice and solid. See, no movement, it works quite well. Thank you. Well, here's how you connect the trucks up. You just put them on the track and they just hook up. Make sure the hooks and they connect, which is quite easy. Make sure they are connected, and there we go. And we should, oh, that's backwards, put it back to 0, and here it goes. You might have to stand back a bit to get the whole train and the whole circuit running round. You can see it's quite a cute little train. Potters along. Doesn't make too much noise, so you can have it ruffling around as you're watching the telly. fully stop. And you want to go backwards, just move the lever with the controller, and there it goes. Stop. Thank you. What we've done is we've bought some naughty trucks at the back. You can see they're grey, and the reason being is the Christmas trucks, if you move slowly and show the Christmas truck, go back and really slowly, show the Christmas truck, which is pretty cool. But the thing is, they're about £35 each, these little trucks. They're an absolute fortune. So what we've done is, if you go slowly across to the naughty trucks, we brought some naughty trucks, and we're going to either spray them silver or gold maybe, and put some Christmas lights in them. And it's not going to cost more than the trucks together are about £5, and we can make them look like Christmas. I'm not paying 70 quid for 2 plastic trucks. And as you can see, it tows the trucks round. So going round the Christmas tree, we'll have some battery operated lights in the trucks, and it'll pull them round, which is pretty cool. So if we're going around the Christmas tree, we spent £48 on the train set, another £12 on the track which connects properly, and a £5 on the trucks. I mean, so it's going to be about 50. It's going to be about £80 in total by the time we've made them look Christmassy to go around the track. Now bear in mind, we only spent 48 quid on the loco set, when you can buy them for 150. Yes, you can buy these other American sets for $300, which go choo choo and you get the sound of the engine. But how long is it going to be till you're sick and tired of it? We thought about it, but no. Susan wanted to have one of these, so this is what we've got, and in my view she's made the right decision. Not too much money, and it would do exactly what we want it to do on Christmas. At Christmas, train can trundle round, which will have a nice effect with the lights, and it isn't going to take over the TV. And we bring it to a stop, and what we can do is, remember you put the controller back to 0 before you can put it in reverse, and you can have the naughty truck yawning, and how it feels, and you can have it pushing the naughty trucks around backwards. And bring it to a stop, and as I've said, you move the switch across, and you can have train going around, which is pretty cool. And if you just scan over it, you don't want to be too close, otherwise I don't think it'll focus properly. And there it is, Santa's Express. Thank you. There goes Santa's Express.